Okay, section 5.7, factoring patterns for x squared plus bx plus c when c is positive. Okay, folks, factoring, unmultiplying. Okay, we go from two binomials and we get a trinomial. When we factor, we're trying to go from this trinomial back to two binomials. Okay? We'll look at those in just a second. Now, let me go back up to the top also and just explain what this means. B is just a number in front of x, and c is just the constant at the back. Notice, right now, there's nothing in front of the x squared. It's by itself. It's just 1x squared. So when we come down here and we look at some of these examples, they're all just going to be x squared in the front. Those are the ones that we're looking at today. Okay? We'll get to some where there's something in front of the x squared, but we're not going to do that yet. Right now, there's not. Okay? Now, there are a few things that they want us to notice. They want us to notice that when I multiply this binomial by this binomial, I'm going to get x times x, I get x squared, okay? And then the middle number, well, wait a minute, let's do this. Let me back up. Let me go ahead and distribute. X times x is x squared. X times 5 is 5x. 3 times x is 3x. And 3 times 5 is 15. Then I'm going to combine these two, and I get x squared plus 8x plus 15. They want us to notice that this number, the middle number, the number in the linear term, is 3 plus 5. The constant is 3 times 5. The middle number, we add 2 in the back number, we multiply the 2 in the back. Okay? Let's look at this one. X squared minus 4x minus 6x plus 24. When I combine these two, I get x squared minus 10x plus 24. Okay? There's nothing in front of the x's. And when that happens, this plus this equals the middle term. This times this equals the back term. If this is negative and this is positive, do you see that both of these things have to be negative? Because when I multiply them, I get positive 24. When I add them, I get negative 10. Okay? Not bad. Not bad. That's what they're asking us there. Okay? Now down here, it says factor. Okay? Now I'm going back to just the binomials. Okay? Remember up here, we started with the binomials, and we multiplied to get the trinomial. Now we're starting with the trinomial, and they want us to give them the binomials. Well, we know that the two front numbers are y. This is positive and this is positive, so that means these are both going to be positive. And I have to ask myself, what two numbers multiply to give me 40 and add to give me 14? That's what I do first. I'm going to factor 40, okay? So, 1 times 40, 2 times 20. I know they both have to be positive. 3 doesn't go into it. 4 goes into it 10 times. 5 goes into it 8 times. 6, 7, no. If I add these two, I get 41. I'm looking for 14. If I add these two, I get 22. I'm looking for 14. If I add these two, I get, oh, bing, 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 plus 4 plus 10. Done. Factor. These two things multiplied together give me this trinomial. Let's go here. I've got two binomials that they want me to write this as two binomials. I know this is y and this is y, but this is negative and this is positive. That means that the two factors of 18 must be the negative one. Now, I'm going to have to stop this video and go to the next video. You need to watch both of these videos tonight to do 1, 3, and 5 and be ready for tomorrow. I'll see you at the next video.